Welcome back everyone. Today we're going to do a 20-minute advanced HIIT workout. I've got 10 exercises for you. We're going to do 2 rounds of work. As it's an advanced circuit, we're going to do a 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. So before we start to show you the first exercise, make sure you're going to warm up. I'm warmed up. The first exercise today is going to be 2 jacks with the side shuffle. So I'll show you the level 1 and level 2. So for level 1, so you're just going to step to the side on the left, then to your right, and then you're going to shift across twice here. Either touch the knee, if you can, touch the floor, come back into the center, 2 jacks again, and then switch to the other side. For the advanced people, we're going to do 2 jacks, so 1, 2, shift across quickly, back to the middle, 2 jacks, shift across to the other side. So I'm going to start the timer now. We're going to go in 5 seconds. So here we go. So level 1s. So 2 jacks, stepping out, stepping to the right, shift across, either touch the floor, if you can't, touch the knee, come across again. So left, right, and then shift to the right. Either touch the floor, touch the knee and carry on. So level 2, 1, 2, shift across, back in, 1, 2, shift across and back in. 2 jacks, back in. So keeping that core tight, knees bent. As you shuffle into the side as quickly as you can, trying to get as many repetitions as we can. 1, 2, shift across, 1, 2, shift across again, 1, 2, well done. Okay, next exercise we're going to do burpee with a bear crawl. So for level 1s, from this position, make sure you've got enough space behind you. So bending down, step out, step back in, and from this position, slowly drop the hip to the knees, make your way across here, stand back up, turn around and go again. Level 2 from this position, doing the bear crawl. Stand up, jump around, we're going to go again. So down, push up, bear crawl, stand up, jump around and go again. So for level 1s again, step back, step up, drop to the knee, keeping that core tight, across, across, stand up, turn around and again, back in, drop, shift across, keeping that core tight, stand up, turn around again, step back, step up, drop, and across. Well done. Just trying to do as many repetitions as we can from side to side. So use whatever space you've got available. So next exercise, we're going to do 2 shoulder taps with 2 sit-throughs. So for level 1s, we're going to do both on the knees. So knees on the floor. So 2 shoulder taps and sit through. 1, 2, carry on. For level 2, 1, 2, sit through and sit through. Again, show you from the other side. Level 1s, 2 shoulder taps, either sit through with 2 hands if you can, off one arm, which makes it a little bit harder, more pressure on the shoulder. So carry on level 1s, level 2, from this position, 2 shoulder taps if you can, touch, touch, and again, 1, 2, make it a little bit harder, higher foot, keeping that balance, make sure your core's tight, 2, again, turn, and again, 1, 2, so you've got options. That's one option. Well done. Okay, next exercise, we're going to do the crunches. So 3 options here. Again, choose your levels. See what level you're at. You can mix up the levels as well. So level 1, shoulder nice and relaxed. Crunch here. Level 2, feet off the floor, crunch. Level 3, feet on the floor. We're just going to come up, down, up, as many repetitions as we can. So level 1, breathe out. Make sure you're looking up to the ceiling so you don't get stiff neck. Breathe out as you come up, and breathe in as you come back down. Level 2, feet in the air, elbows to knees. Same thing, breathe out as your elbows touch the knees, come back. And then level 3, the full crunch, you're coming up. Breathe out as you come up. Try to keep your heels onto the floor. Keep it going, last few seconds. Well done. Okay, next exercise. We're going to do 2 press ups with 2 plank builders. So again, a lot of chest, upper body movements in the first few exercises. So you should be feeling this now. So for level 1s, 1, 2, and 2 plank builders. Other side. Level 2, from this position, 2 push-ups, 1, 2, 1 plank one side, the other side, and carry on. Level 3, from this position, we're going to push up, come across, push up. From this position, plank builder, come across, other side, plank builder. And again, so 1, come across, 2 push-ups. Then a plank builder, come across. Remember, while you're doing this, you're keeping that core tight. Make sure your bottom's not in the air here. In this position, squeeze your bottom. It's down, back into position. Push up, push up. Well done. Tough exercise that, especially doing a level 3, 2 and 3 actually. Next exercise, exercise 6. 2 pike push-ups, 2 squats. So main focus here is shoulders and legs. Level 1 from this position, little movements. 1, 2. Come up into this position, feet on the floor. 1 and 2, and carry on. Level 2. Same thing, we're going to do a full pike push-up. So 1, 2. Come back in this position. Squat down. 1, 2. Back into position. Remember level 1? Excuse me. So in this position, 2 push-ups, pike push-ups. If you can't do that, either hold the position if you can. 2 little movements here. Back up. 2 squats. And carry on. So advanced guys again. 1, 2. Back into position. Well done. Next exercise. 2 tricep dips, 2 in outs. So from this position, level 1s, come up, bottom on the floor, come up again, bottom on the floor, slide out, keeping the core tight, slide out, keeping the core tight. Carry on, level 2. 1, 2. From this position, we're going to go 1, 2. Back into position and again. 1, 2. You should be feeling this on your triceps and shoulders. Drop to the floor. 1, 2. Level 1s from this position. 1. Drop to the floor for a split second. Come up again. Drop to the floor from here. Slide out, keeping our core tight. Slide out, keeping the core tight. Level 2s. 1, 2. If you can, without using your hands, back into position. 1, 2. Well done. Okay, next exercise. We're going to do 4 core holds with the 2 plank walks. So I'll quickly show you level 1s. From this position, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one option. And then from this position, drop to the knees, slide out, come in, slide out, and come back in. Level 2 from this position. 1, 2. Then center, 3, and 4. And from this position, 1, 2. So those are the plank walks again. Elbow to knee, then straight in front of you, keeping that core tight, straight in front of you, back into the position. So 1, 2, should be squeezing that bottom, keeping that core tight. Again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. In this position, 1, 2. Level 1s. Remember, going to go as far in as you can. Well done. Okay, well done. Exercise 9 now, reverse lunges. So you've got to make sure you're keeping your core tight with this one, so you don't lose your balance. From this position, reverse lunge again. So trying to get that back knee as close to the floor as you can. So with each rep, if you can't get too far down, you can only go here. With each rep, try to drop a little bit further down. Again, get closer to the floor. Make sure you have a solid front foot so you don't lose your balance. Keeping that core tight. Keep it going. Last 12 seconds. Should be feeling that in your legs now. Keep it going. Remember, if you need to at any stage, you can take your time. You can sit out exercise if you need to, and when you're ready, just jump back right back in. If you can't do a full 40 seconds, just do as much as you can. The last exercise of the first round, we're going to do a half burpee with 4 rows. So for level 1s, we're going to do a full burpee, step out. Actually, we're going to stick to this, step out, drop to the knee, and then 4 rows. So carry on with that. Level 2, the half burpee from this position, down, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Spring back up and again. So down into this position, core tight. 1, 2, squeeze that bottom. So working multiple muscle groups. Back up and again into this position, tight, core tight, squeeze that bottom. Squeeze those quad muscles. Back into position again. Back in. Really extend those legs out with the half burpee. And then 4 controlled rows. Core tight. Back up. Well done. Let's end on round 1 now. So we're going to rest and recover here. We've got about 15 seconds before we go through that circuit one more time. So remember, if you need a bit of extra rest, please rest. We're going to kick off the second round with the 2 jacks and the side shuffle. So if you did level 1, you can do, you're feeling confident, try level 2. So level 1 here, I'll touch the knee, touch the floor, come back in again. 1, give me that core tight. 2, step across, touch the floor, touch the knee, come back and carry on. Level 2, 2 jacks, shift across, touch, back in. 1, 2, shift across, touch the floor, back in. 1, 2, shift, 1, 2. Keep that going. 1, 2. Balls of your feet, core tight, bend those knees, especially when you do the side shuffle. 1, 2. Well done. Okay, the burpee with the bear crawls. Remember, you try to use the full length. I would say on average, do 4 to 5 bear crawls if you've got bigger space, and then go again with the burpee. So level 1, from this position, step back, step in, drop, bear crawl, bear crawl, bear crawl, stand back up, turn around, step back, step up, drop, carry on. Level 2 from this position, full burpee, push up, then we're going to do the bear crawl. Slow bear crawl, controlled, turn around and go again. Push up, bear crawl, bear crawl, bear crawl. Turn around, down, bear crawl again, keeping that core tight, stand up, turn around again. Well done. Brilliant exercise that, works your core and mobility. So we're going to go on to the shoulder taps and the step throughs. Forgot to mention, make sure you have water with you all times, keep yourself hydrated. 2 shoulder taps, 2 step throughs. Level 1, 1, 2, from this position. Sit through if you can. 1 arm, and carry on. Level 2, 1, 2, touch, touch. If you can't touch, just extend that leg like this and carry on. Level 3 from this position. 1, 2, turn around, high touch, turn around, high touch again. 1, 2, keeping that core tight, and again. 2 shoulder taps, turn around. Well done. Okay, we're now going on to crunches. So we're now focusing on the abs. Remember, breathing from the nose, out from the mouth. Keep it going now, we're on exercise 14, we're almost there. So level 1. Look up, breathe out, focus on that stomach. Level 2 from this position. Carry on, level 3, going up. Breathe out here, breathe in as you come back down, and again. Keep that breath controlled. Last 5 seconds. Well done. Okay, so this is a tough one, probably the toughest one I think out of the 10 exercises. 2 press ups, 2 plant builders. A lot of shoulder, chest and tricep work here. I'll show you the options. Level 1, 1, 2 from this position. 2 plant builders. Carry on, that's level 1. Level 2, knees off the floor. 2 push-ups, 2 plant builders. and carry on. Level 3, from this position here, push up, across, push up. Plank builder, step across, other side, plank builder. Make sure you're using both arms. Again, 1, shift across, 2, plank builder, come across, plank builder again. Push up, push up. Well done. Just give yourself a shake off. We did a lot of upper body work there. We're now going on to 2 pipe push-ups, 2 squats. So shoulders and triceps come into play. So here we go. Level 1. From this position. So little movements. 1, 2. Come up into position. 1 and 2. Back out again. Level 2. 1, 2. Come back in. Tight, core tight. 1 and 2. Again. 1, 2. Into position. Feet firmly on the floor. Make sure your heels are on the floor. Again, core tight. 1, 2. Back into position. 1 and 2. Again, you get to the bell. Well done. Okay. We're now going on to 2 tricep dips with the 2 in outs. Level 1. This position. Up, down, slide, keeping that core tight. Don't just slide out, make sure that core's tight and back in. Level 2, 2 tricep dips from this position. 1, 2, and again. 1, 2, drop. 1, 2, back into position. 1, 2, drop. 1, 2, back into position. 1, 2, drop, and again. As many repetitions as we can. 1, 2. Should you feel your tricep muscle burning here? I certainly can. 2. Keep it going. 1, 2. Well done. Okay. Exercise 18. The 3 exercises left, everyone. We've got 4 core holds with the 2 plank walks. So level 1s, from this position, if you can, come all the way in. Knee to elbow. If you can't, just 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you have to, drop to the knees. 1, 2. Remember, you're keeping that core tight, you're sliding out and back in. Carry on with that. Level 2 from this position. 1, other side. 2, back into the middle from the left knee. Right knee back into the middle from here. 1, core tight, you're feeling your bottom here. And again. 1, 2, 3. Really squeeze your core as you're touching your knee to the elbow from this position. 1, 2, core tight. Again. Excellent, everyone. Last 2 exercises now. Reverse lunges. Let's get those legs moving. Remember, with each repetition, drop that back knee closer to the floor. So a bit closer to the floor. Advanced, guys, all the way down. Should be almost feeling that knee brushing the floor. Don't rest it on the floor, but it should be very close, like an inch off the floor. Remember, front foot has to be solid, core tight, so you don't lose your balance. Keep it going. Last 15. Last exercise after this, everyone. Come on, we've got this in the bag. It's almost done. Stay with me. Remember, if you need to, take a few extra seconds rest, but just jump into the last exercise. So half burpee, 4 rows. I'll show you quickly. Level 1s, we're just going to bend down here, step back, core tight, drop to the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step back up, carry on. Level 2 from this position. Half burpee, 4 rows. 2, 3, 4. Spring back up and go again. 1, 2. But core tight, squeeze that bottom muscles. Squeeze those quad muscles as well. Keep the row tight to you, not out here. Should be close to your sides. You're working up the back muscles. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Spring back up again. Again, 1, 2, 3. Last rep now. Last repetition. End of workout. Well done, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that workout. It goes to show you don't need a lot of time to do training. That's a 20-minute circuit. Look at the state of me. I worked hard, literally worked every muscle. We worked our cardio, we worked our shoulders, our chest, our back, our arms, our legs, our abs. Literally worked everything. So I hope you enjoyed that workout. As always, please, if you like that video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, join our Facebook page. All the links are on our YouTube channel. Please leave any comments, any suggestions that you'd like for future videos. I'm covering a lot of beginners, intermediate, advanced workouts. Just let me know which exercises you liked, which ones you found tough, which ones you found easier. So stay tuned to the ZamaFit channel and I'll see you all soon.